everyone. Namaste. How are you? Hope you all are doing good. So far in our hair care series, we saw how to deal with the problems of stress and unbalanced diet. We also saw how to make an amazing hair pack and a hair oil that can promote rapid hair growth if used regularly. In this video, we are going to see the making of a herbal shampoo. This is a traditional recipe but with a little twist. But before that, let's consider another major contributor towards hair loss, and that is pollution. We are all living in a polluted environment. The food that we eat, the air that we breathe, the water that we drink are all polluted. Pollution can take a heavy toll on our hair growth. Then how do we deal with this problem? What are the ways to deal with this problem? Let's look at them one by one. As we all know, the food that we get from the market is largely adulterated and loaded with pesticides. The simple solution to this problem is to eat organically grown food. But this is not always a practical solution, especially for people living in urban areas. The age-old practice of using salt solution, neem and turmeric solution all help to keep microbes at bay. But what about the pesticides contained in them? The simple solution to this problem is to use a baking soda solution. To 1 liter of water, add 1 teaspoon of baking soda and place your fruits and vegetables in this solution for half an hour. Take it out and clean it with clean running water. The air that is there, especially in urban areas, is heavily polluted with dust from construction and the smoke from vehicles and industries. To deal with this problem, we need to ensure that we are always wearing a headgear whenever we are outdoors. Headgear means using a hat or a cap or covering our head with a scarf. Also ensure that whenever we are back home, we are washing our hair with a mild herbal shampoo. This will prevent the deposition of these pollutants on our scalp and hair cuticle. In many households, especially in urban areas, we get hard water for domestic purposes. Hard water is water that contains undissolved salts, minerals and chlorine in it. Hard water can make our hair dry, frizzy, can lead to premature graying and hair fall. How to deal with this problem? The age-old alum or fitkari is the best solution to remove impurities from water. Place a bar of alum in a bucket of water and see how you get clear water after some time. Using a good quality shower filter will also ensure to remove impurities and the entrapped chlorine within water. Then you can use drinking water to wash your hair. In many households, we use a water purifier for getting drinking water. Use this water to wash your hair. Boiling water can ensure that the entrapped chlorine is evaporated. Another simple and easy hack is to store water in a bucket and leave it open overnight. This will ensure that the entrapped chlorine is evaporated by the time you are ready to use this water next day. So these were some of the techniques that we can use to keep pollution at bay and protect our hair. Hope they were helpful. Now let's check in to see the making of the herbal shampoo. In the first step, we will be using the age-old ingredients for this shampoo, that is amla, rita and shikakai. We already know their significance in hair care. Amla is the best hair tonic. Rita acts as a soap base for the shampoo and shikakai provides nourishment and conditioning to your hair. We need to take approximately 2 glasses of water in a kadhai. Preferably use a iron kadhai for this. If you don't have one, use the regular kadhai just like I did. To this, add a handful of each of our ingredients. Amla is rich in vitamin C. It prevents premature graying and promotes hair growth. Rita prevents dandruff and provides cleansing effect to the hair. Shikakai is rich in vitamins and nutrients that nourish your scalp and promote hair growth. Give this all a good mix with your hands and leave it on overnight. so that the nutrients seep in well into the water. This is the color of the liquid after 8 to 10 hours. If you use iron kadai, it would have turned completely black. Now remove the seeds from Rita and give it a good mix. I got a few neem leaves here, so I am adding it into the mixture. Neem leaves have antimicrobial properties and they prevent hair fall. Give everything a good mix and let's boil the solution now. It will take approximately 15 minutes to come to a good boil. At this stage, we will add flax seeds to the mixture. Flax seeds are a great source of vitamin E that is excellent for both skin and hair health. Flaxseed gel provides conditioning to the hair and also nourishment to the scalp. Bring this to a good boil and immediately switch off the flame and strain the liquid through a strainer. When applying this shampoo, ensure that it does not get into your eyes because it can irritate your eyes and also can be painful. Now, after the liquid cools down, transfer it to a container and our herbal shampoo with conditioner is ready to use. You can store this shampoo safely in the fridge for 10 to 15 days. Do not expect any effect that a chemical based shampoo will give you. It will not remove all the oil from your hair, only the excess oil will be removed. However, I can guarantee you that with regular use, you will experience the goodness of the ingredients that have gone into making of the shampoo. Until we meet next time, take care. Bye-bye.